Welcome to West Coast Wednesday here on Prospectors Radio with Kathleen Biffle, Rich Cooley, Scott Swiftwater Toney, Indiana Gold Hunter, Dennis Dayton, and your host, Tim Grimes. We hope you enjoy the show, and thanks again for listening.
All right, everybody.
Well, I can't stop
I know you can't. Welcome to another West Coast Wednesday. I give up. It's anarchy.
Just breathe.
We should have a contest of where, whoever wins gets to join us on a Wednesday night pregame before we go live and listen.
My God! Just to be on the pre-show, right?
I was having a really bad day, and I am now happy. Thank you.
Good job, Scott.
God Almighty!
No problem.
My head is spinning, literally. It's like
I just say Scott talks for almost 30 straight minutes and barely let anybody else get a word in.
And you know what's really funny?
See?
What's really funny is you think it's going to take time for me to do that at a gold show.
Oh my God! No, we don't. We know.
Don't do that.
I always say, pull the string.
Just get out.
There he goes. God.
Jeez. Pull the string.
Yeah,
this ain't howdy doody.
Well,
we'll be at the gold. We'll keep you honest.
We'll be there Saturday on the Gold Show, so we'll be watching you.
Oh God!
Hey, you guys, you know what? I can't wait till you guys come up, man.
Shad, you got to Facebook Live it, dude, while he's up there. All
right. Oh yeah, if he's actually talking, it will get recorded.
Yeah, you have
be
to.
Streamed or whatever.
You have to. I mean,
I can't wait till you guys come up here, man. It's gonna be cool. I get to show you my brand new claims and stuff. I've never even dug on them yet.
Oh my God!
So it's gonna be cool.
It's gonna be cool.
Heck yeah!
That sounds exciting.
We're excited, and we got the last little cabin at the Swiftwater's camp area.
Oh, the last one.
Awesome.
The very last one.
And they were running a special, so we even got a special price.
Were you trying to make some money off of this, Scott? Like get a kickback?
Actually, no. I just kind of do this thing for my friends, like Ted Boss from Canada and James out of
price
Pennsylvania.
Was actually less than you quoted, is what I mean.
Yeah.
Was it like $20?
He told me $325.
Hey, Shad,
for the whole week.
Shad, was it $20 more than what you was?
No, it was cheaper than what Scott said. Yeah, I was like,
kicking butt.
We ended up paying about almost $50 less.
Yeah, nice. Awesome. I think Scott was trying to get that 20 he owes you.
That's what I'm thinking. Scott was trying to make that money so he could pay us back for the money.
No. Now listen, you guys, quit taking. I don't. You know what? Number one, I don't do that. But number two, I told him about if you're going to show up. When you showed up, he's got a police academy thing coming in the week that you guys are going to be here, and within the week and the next week.
Mm-hmm.
So they have a police thing going on.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, well, if they do this, it's going to be $325. I'm like, ugh. And he said, well, if they call in and reservations now, I don't know what I can do. I'm like, well, I'll just tell them to call in now. Mm-hmm. So that's what I told you. I get prices off the guy, and the guy, what he tells you on the phone. If you got a better price,
man.
Cool.
It's good. We're good.
Yeah,
we're set.
thankful.
We're booked, paid in full.
I'm excited.
We just gotta show up, and now we get to hang out with Swiftwater.
That could be
you guys.
That could be a blessing or a curse. Shad. It can go either way.
We'll document everything.
Everything.
Well, like I said, you guys, I know these cabins. They're like bare sheets and everything. I'll have Lisa bring some sheets, some pillows, everything like that. Covers. We'll take care of all that stuff. You don't have to rent that stuff. We got all that stuff taken care of. So you're good.
Is she gonna wash them in OxyClean?
Right.
Yeah, I want some bright white sheets and blankets.
Yeah. You wait till you smell them.
They'll glow in the dark. They'll be so white. Yeah. Just like Scott's shirts. OxyClean. Heck yeah. There you go.
I'm just saying, it is what it is.
It is what it is, and we're all still waiting on that recipe, just like we're waiting on Manny pictures. It's like, yeah.
I'm going to kill you on Manny pictures, dude. I've already told you.
We're waiting for you to kill us on Manny pictures. Two in 3 weeks. We've gotten 2 pictures. It's like, really?
No, I actually posted 3.
Oh, wow.
Like
Okay,
Super
3.
Bowl Sunday.
3.
Manny was trying to have a party out here. I don't know what was going on. There's dolls up in here.
3.
But it was so. What was really so funny is because I didn't actually plan that, but we have I have two little gals that are, well, actually one little gal that's next door. And it's so funny because all the neighbor girls come down because she's got a dollhouse. It's like giant, like 2 tables big.
Your doll's
So
bigger.
and for some reason, no, I'm in here listening to music. I'm jamming in my own trailer. I keep looking over my window because I keep hearing something. I look around. I'm like, there's a doll sitting on my thing. I'm like, what the heck? What is that? What is going on right now? And then I sit there. I'm sitting there a little bit longer, and I posted that picture, and all of a sudden, I turn around again because I hear something here, and there's like 5 dolls in the window. I'm like, they're using my window as a stash place for dolls.
Exactly, but you should watch them and learn, because what they're doing is what you should be doing, sitting down, having tea with Manny.
They're hitting on Manny, man.
Right.
What is wrong with you?
You should be getting Manny dressed in different outfits every day. Like, this is what you're going to wear today, Manny. Okay, get him all spiffed up and take him on outside with you and sit there and have some breakfast.
Hey, Jim,
with some coffee.
I'm a gold miner, not a weirdo.
Rich.
What?
Rich.
I figured you was going to say, when did you start that?
I was gonna, but
So I left
You
it.
guys are
I left
killing
it
me.
wide open for you, Rich.
I'm lagging behind tonight.
I even cued you in on that one.
Yeah,
Man.
I missed you.
All right, next time.
Well, like I said, guys, you know what? Manny's a cool. If I had Manny last year, you'd see him in a lot of things. This year, it's a lot of stuff going on. I'm claiming new claims. I'm trying to get access to the claims. There's a lot of stuff going on that you
And
don't
Manny
see.
can help you with
That's
that.
right. Exactly. I agree, Shad. Manny could help him. Manny could be
Yeah,
right
Manny
there
can
in
get
the
me kicked out
truck.
of somebody's land pretty quick.
Manny could be in the truck.
What,
right?
they got some laws against mannequins out there?
Not that I'm aware of.
That's racist.
Okay, now, Shad, think about this. I pull up into your driveway and knock on your door, and I'm saying, you know what? I request access to your thing, and they look at my truck and see a mannequin. How good do you think that's going to go?
I'm not going to say nothing. You know what I would think? Whatever. He's got a mannequin in
No,
his
they're
car.
going to say, hey, crackhead, get off my land.
No.
Before I shoot you.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
And your mannequin.
No.
And your mannequin, too.
You just say he...
Get you- Well, actually, we're going to get the mannequin and a little Scotty, too.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
You could say he
You guys
just...
out here in Arizona, everybody still packs guns. It's still the West. If they say don't come on the land, don't go on the
See,
land.
if you have Manny with you,
That's right.
Since he's so much
That
taller,
gets you-
Right.
you'll
Yeah, that
look
gets
like
you
his
shot
son
quicker.
or something
Right.
running around.
And most
they'll
people...
shoot him.
Right. There's no reason Manny shouldn't be with you on every adventure you do. He should be sitting there in the truck. You could take a video and say, hey, me and Manny's pulling up here to my claim. We're going to see if we can't get access. Then you could push Manny down on the floor for crying out loud. But you got to do this stuff.
Dude, you really. You know what? Drive through a town in Arizona or Ohio with a mannequin in your freaking side of your truck.
Hey, no
Let's see how
biggie.
far you go.
Maybe nobody pay no mind to it.
You'll
Probably.
go pretty far, too, as long as you don't go into the HOV lanes.
Yeah,
you know.
right. You'll be fine. Nobody's going to think twice about it. So what? You got a
guys are
mannequin.
so funny.
You know, you got a mannequin.
No,
You're
it's
killing me,
Columbus,
Small.
Ohio. You can imagine what we see.
Yeah, no, I don't want to be in Ohio.
Just saying.
I don't want to be anywhere out in the East Coast right now. I just no. There's no.
Make it
Now maybe when summer comes around, maybe, but not now. No.
No, we want to be in Arizona.
Yeah, do you know what's coming towards you now?
Oh, what?
We just had
You know what's here already.
It's raining.
Oh,
raining.
dude, we had a freeze. We had a freeze here last night that busted Jax's. He's got like 1, 2. He's like 3 pipes that busted in the middle of the night because it got so cold. It froze. Like holy cow, Nevada froze.
Man, it's raining
It
here.
got cold last night.
It's only raining here. It's going to turn into freezing rain, and then next week it's going to be in the
Yeah,
40s. So,
Well, if whatever we just got coming towards you, you're not going to have anything nice. I'm just telling
no,
you.
it just says freezing rain. It seems like I don't know. It's crazy weather we're having. It's like,
Yeah, right.
as long as we're not digging out a feet of snow, I'm okay. Yeah.
And you know what? I'm tired of hearing this global warming because I'm not warm.
I ain't
It's
warm
cold.
either. It's global cooling is what it is. It's not warm.
Right? I think we should switch that.
Right? I'm telling you. Because it ain't warm. If global warming is supposed to make things warmer, it ain't making it warmer here. That's
You know what? I'm with you. I thought that's the way it worked, but no.
I don't know. Honestly, don't
And
know.
you know what's really funny is I don't want to pull her into this, but my own mom.
Uh-huh.
She's a great gal. I love her to death. But she was talking about global warming. I'm like, really?
Uh-huh.
You're in Indiana. How warm are you now? She's like, well, it's been like a good year. It's been kind of warm. I'm like, yeah, it's because you get a fluctuation.
What?
Like next year is going to be cold as crap. This year might be, it's a mild winter. You know how you guys say it, Indiana, Ohio, Illinois. It's a mild winter.
Yeah.
You know what a mild winter means?
Last year wasn't a
You didn't
mild
actually have to go out and snow shovel anything.
Right. Last year was not a mild winter. We got
You know what's been not been mild?
What's that, Shad?
Gold prices, they are up $1 at 1,566. Look at that.
Looky.
Silver is also back up a penny to $17.62.
Oh, man, it dropped drastically then. Cause
It did. It nosedived, but we'll see. Hopefully it's got some good movement.
Okay.
Platinum, that went up $20 at $984. Palladium fell $2, but it's still at $2,392.
Hey, where was gold at again?
$1,556.
Okay.
Oh, crap, it went down.
What's that
Well, it's
crazy?
going back up. It's recovering.
What's that crazy
I guess-
rhodium again, Shad?
Now, rhodium is up $250 at $10,775.
It'll be 11,000 by the weekend. Right? Good.
That's right.
Jesus. Somebody hit me with a hammer.
Yep.
All right, well,
yeah.
we'll bring a hammer with us.
Could you imagine, though? I mean, man, could you imagine gold prices going that high? You'd actually have to stay on your claim and point a shotgun at people saying, get off.
Uh-huh.
Actually,
so ridiculous.
yeah, you pretty much would.
Yeah, probably would have to.
Shit, yeah, you pretty much would. I'm telling you.
Pretty
That's
much.
crazy.
Probably have to, yeah.
But you know
Well,
what day it is?
What?
Day?
Well,
It's hump day!
besides that, it is.
Should I say Trump day?
It is
quit it.
February the 5th. And we got some birthdays.
Let's hear him, please.
I know, God. Maybe we should fire Scott and just hire Manny full time.
You're right. I think Manny would talk like this.
All right.
You know what? You were so going to take so many pictures with Manny when you're here. I'm going to make sure of it.
Oh, I'm sure he
Oh,
will.
trust me, I want to do things to
Yep.
Manny that ain't never been done. It ain't right.
Yeah.
Well,
Don't.
it ain't bad. He's a wooden mannequin.
All right, I'm going
it.
to birthdays.
Please.
We have Agatha, Deerslayer, Darren Johnson, Earl Grooms, Francois Xavier, James Collings, Jeff Mayer, Jerry Flanders, Kenneth E. McDowell, Paul Anderson, Sandy Hunt, and Shane Farnow. Tomorrow, I can see David McQueen, Dennis Johns, Don Smith, Dragon Wolf, Gary, Gene Deal, James R. Norman Jr., and Joe Faden Sr., and probably many more, it looks like.
Hey, Shad, do you know where David McQueen's from?
I do not offhand.
Okay, cool. No, I actually got a friend. I got a friend named
He's
that. And I was
from
just wondering if it was
Fernwood,
him.
Idaho.
That's not him. Okay.
Gosh, are you going to highlight
Is
one,
that all,
Shad?
Scott? Well, Kathleen.
No, I
asked
mean I always like. I
this. You know what? I am going to pick.
Hurry.
Paul Anderson.
All right.
His birthday's today. He's from, was it Lompoc, California?
Okay.
Now, what type of prospecting does he do? Fruitless, question mark. Do you belong to any clubs? You know, he belongs to the GPAA and the Central Coast Gold Prospectors in Paso Robles, California.
Oh.
How did he find the site? Well, he was just browsing.
Okay.
And so no one referred him.
Interesting. Just browse.
And when pressed here at this question, what kind of equipment do you use?
Uh-huh.
He responded, too many to list.
Oh, wow. He must be like a Dennis Dayton. Must have everything.
I guess.
Like
all,
me,
all the
that's what I
latest
put on
and
there. Like,
greatest.
what?
Well, that way you get so much stuff and you forget what you get and you find it like a year later and you get all excited about it.
That's right. It's like you just got it again. Right. Same thing. Yeah.
But good old, he joined the site, Paul, in March 27th, 2013.
Okay, cool. Well, very cool. Well, happy birthday to everybody that had birthdays today. Jesus, gosh.
And I'll just say this. Dragon Wolf is from Iran, Texas.
Iran, Texas.
Yeah.
Is there such a place?
It's called Iran, Texas.
IRAAN.
Oh,
That's
Iran.
I guess Iran.
I guess so.
Iran.
Texas. Is there such a place? Google it.
Well, obviously, unless they picked a new or fake city.
I just didn't think there was a great state of Texas had anything named Iran. I'm just saying.
Maybe.
Well, there is. It's currently partly cloudy and 29 degrees there. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Chilly.
It's cold in Texas. Mercy.
And just so you know, it is west of Austin, Texas.
Okay.
About halfway towards between Austin and El Paso.
Okay.
So there, you learned something new.
Sure did.
Hey, am I right? But does Texas have 4 climates? Am I right about that?
I don't know.
Like about where you're at, you have 4
You
different
mean 4
climates.
seasons or what?
Well, no, 4 climates. Like,
Well,
you know,
I guess, yeah, there
southern...
is kind of a desert area.
There's a beach area.
There's a beach, so you got more humidity and that type of
You got
tropical.
lakes.
And then in the northeast, you have a lot of the flatlands and grazing lands with the farms and stuff. Very, very, what's the word? Good land?
Fertile.
Fertile.
Oh.
Yeah.
fertile.
Fertile.
Yeah, because Texas ain't small.
No.
It's a big old state, that's for sure.
It's a
Yeah.
big old
Right about that.
state. That's what it is.
They're awesome.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Wait, what's the largest state in America?
Alaska.
What?
He's right.
No, most people say Texas.
Can't fool me, Swiftwater.
Camp.
Well, yeah, because you know Alaska is a part of the states. That's the thing.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I thought they.
That's the 49th state.
Yeah, I thought they
of
taught
the
us all.
Union.
They taught us all that in school, didn't they?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I don't think they're doing that much anymore.
They might not be. You know, but we know it is a state.
So, all right, Scott, real quick.
Right.
What's the smallest state in the United States?
Do what?
What is the smallest state?
It's got to be Rhode Island.
Oh, what? Look at you.
He got the
You
small
got it
one.
right.
He paid attention in school that day.
Well, I mean, it's really dinky. It's like me driving across from county to county. It's pretty small.
We've been there.
Right. So see, that's cool. Dang.
I collected moonstones on the beach.
See, got something.
All right, Scott, here's another question.
Another question.
What is the 28th state?
Oh, boy.
Oh, dude, that was, wait a minute, 28 state. That might screw me, but hang on.
Now Googling it.
Thinking-
Google it. Just tell him.
No, I'm not. Really, I'm on the phone. So 28. If you go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 13, 14,
8, 12, 36, 19.
Would it be Kansas?
Texas. Tejas.
Texas?
Texas.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I was wrong.
Yeah, you were.
No, I was thinking
Smart
back.
as
I'm
you
thinking
thought.
Kansas. Yeah, Texas. Oh, Texas that's pretty good.
Dang. Stumped the Swiftwater.
I know. We just stumped
Well,
up.
Let's
I didn't say I was like
play-
a Jeopardy winner.
That's what I was going to say. Let's play Jeopardy. Dan. Give Scott a question. I like this. You know, I want to hear him answer another one, Shad. You got another one, Shad? Any question?
Any question?
Any question? Just nothing that'll get him pulling his string and getting him going.
Really? You guys want to do that? Right?
All right, Scott, what's the quadratic formula?
Come on, you guys.
Dude, I dropped out and freaking I don't know what you're even talking about right now. I'm not building rockets. The quadratic formula.
Well, don't you know?
E equals MC squared.
Close.
There you go.
Well, I think Kathleen, she's got news tonight, doesn't
Yes,
she?
she does. Goodness gracious.
Uh-oh.
Hear that
Thank
news.
God. Love hearing some good news. And what we
I thought we were supposed to have a guest.
I don't remember Scott was babbling on something about somebody and he never
No, I
never
said
let us know.
I want to get him on as a guest, and I'm not going to tell you who it is because he came from really far away to be really where I'm at.
E.T.?
And I want him to be on there, but he's nervous.
Is it
So
E-
I got to.
Oh God. Is it E.T.?
What? I don't know.
Oh, it came from really far away. Just
No,
curious.
it's not E.T. I'm just
Okay.
no. It's a cool guy that most people, if you watch YouTube, you'll know. He does great videos, finds great gold, and he's nervous about being on the radio. And I keep telling him it's like no, the radio. You're just talking through the phone. You're just talking to us. It's just do it. He's still nervous because he's like camera shy. So I'm going to work on this guy. I'm going to get him on here for next Wednesday. I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure?
I think I can do it.
Pretty sure?
I think if there's any way that Scott Swiftwater Toney can pry somebody to get on the show, he's going to be on the show.
Well, Scott, we in the chat room, Manny's been really chatting it up in there tonight.
Yep, he has.
Well, that's kind of funny because Manny's sitting right beside me and he can't type nothing. So
he said he's been listening, and
I'm going to find out who
him right
I'm going to
around
find
with
out.
him.
Listen, Scott.
You're afraid Manny's going to get all the attention. So is that right, Scott?
Is that true?
Why wouldn't he get it? It's a mannequin in my car.
Well, see,
Yeah, he's going to get attention.
but you don't want him to get
Holy
to steal
You
your.
don't want him to.
You don't
You're
want
jealous.
him stealing your thunder. Is that what it is?
It's a mannequin.
But you're afraid he's going to steal your thunder, right?
You know what? I'm going to shoot this mannequin right in the forehead with a 44 Magnum.
Is that because you think he'll find more gold than you this year?
It could maybe.
Well,
Stealing
since he
that
hasn't
thunder.
even left my trailer, yeah, he's not finding anything.
How do you know he hasn't left your trailer?
He's still in the same position.
Well, apparently he has because
Maybe that's what do you think wants you to think?
that's right. He just wants you to think. I'm in the
And why
same.
You know
haven't
what?
you found any gold
I don't-
yet, Swifty?
I don't think I like you guys anymore.
Just saying. He got it. He joined the site and he's in the chat room chatting it up again. So
All right, for everybody in the chat room that's listening tonight, I donated and stuff to get this mannequin, but you got to understand, I have business things to get through. After I get through the business things, I can do the play things.
is this like
Right now, it's
This
all
is-
about business. It's not claims. I got to file the claims. I got to get them done.
I thought you did
Gotta
that
make
already.
sure-
I know. I thought you already did that.
No, I didn't, because I bought another claim.
Yeah, but I thought
Now
you
I got
did
3.
that. Yeah, you said that like a week and a half ago, and so didn't you?
Okay,
and you
well,
already,
guess what?
So you already
I
did
had
that.
to go file them.
Okay, so you filed them.
You guys-
What
you guys-
do you do?
Oh, you
Stand
think
at the
this is
door
so
after you
easy.
file it and wait for something? No, you file it and you go on your way and you live your day and play with Manny and do things with him. Don't deprive
I'm
him.
sorry, Tim. How many claims do you claimed out here in Arizona, Tim?
0.
Exactly. So you have no idea the hoops you got to jump through to get a claim.
Tell me about some hoops you got to jump through.
Well, like I said, you know what? It was great because I went. Actually, it was so weird because my claims used to be in Pinal County, and now I'm in Yavapai County.
Okay.
And I went in and filed the claims. She goes, "No, they got to be legible." I'm like, "Well, I could read it like you just read it. What are you talking about?" She goes, "No, it's got to be in what do you call it? The not cursive, but the damn shit. Whatever the freaking regular writing is.
Need to
I
be
don't know.
printed.
Is that what they call that?
I
Yeah,
think
printed.
that's what they called it when we was in school. Printing. You printed your
Okay,
name.
so you had to print the names. So I got like 3 forms. I had to go out there and print the names of who's selling it, who's getting it, which is me and Lisa, my address to mail the paperwork to. I'm like, I said, it's funny because I've been working with claims for many years, and they just like copy them and give you back the main things. And she goes, well, some counties got more money than we do. I'm like, what?
Okay. So what did
I'm
you...
like, okay. I'm just thinking one county I know is poor as crap. It's got all the machinery, and then we got another county. We got another county which is in Prescott, Yavapai, and they got all the money in the world, but they can't get the same stuff. I'm like, okay, this is stupid.
Okay.
It's
But continue on. What's next? What's the next?
But anyway,
So you took
like I
that
said,
there.
I got the claims. She told me what to do. I posted them in, and she put them in, and I found out it's $30 per paperwork. That's $90.
Right. Okay.
Yep.
I was like, oh man, I just got screwed in this deal.
Okay. Kind of like a title for a car. I got you. Okay.
Well, usually here in Arizona, if you're selling claims, and this is the way we've always done it. If you're selling claims and I'm buying the claims, you take the paperwork to the county and you file the new thing under my name and you pay them the money.
Okay. Well, that's
This time, he didn't want to do that. And when I went to the claims office and found out what I had to pay, I was like, well, no wonder that's why he did this.
sure.
I'm like, all right,
Okay. So.
But I got them. The
Right.
claims are in my name.
Okay.
They're there, and
So you filed out the paperwork.
Yeah, I had to file the paperwork. It cost me $90.
So
I mean, I paid. So, you know
You
what?
got plenty of time now to hang out with Andy, right?
This is shut up. Anyway, this is the deal. When I'm buying almost $10,000 worth of claims, you should be able to go up and change the names with a quid claim deed into my name, and you pay the money, not me.
Well, that's something that should be discussed at the time of purchasing said
Yeah,
claims.
you should have probably had that or had it
Yeah.
deducted from that price.
No,
Right.
you got to understand this. If you're going to pay $90 to make $10,000, go do it.
Well, right, but it's something that should have been discussed at the time of purchase. You should have
Yeah,
said
and
who's paying
evidently
who's paying the
he's
transfer
$90
fees.
richer.
Right, who's paying the transfer fees? You
That's right.
or me? Yeah, I mean,
Look at that.
that's simple. If not, it's like
Well,
okay.
I would. You know what? For what I bought the claims for, I wouldn't say he's $90 richer. Anyhow,
Okay.
I'm a good talker.
So when did you do this, good talker? When did you file them?
Actually, 2 days ago.
2 days.
I had to go up.
Cool.
Yeah.
What'd you do yesterday? I'm trying to put together
Yesterday?
a timeline here. Yeah.
Well, yesterday I had to go talk to some people to try to find out the people I have to meet down on the creek so I can get access to my claim.
Okay. And what time did you do that?
All day.
All day. And
But there's not.
What did
it's
you
not
do
like
today?
You go out at 3:00, dude. You got to do it. And you know what? You meet some people that they don't want to talk to you and stuff like it.
Uh-huh.
But you got to work it out this way.
Okay.
And me,
So
I'm
you
trying to.
Wait, you needed basically permission to go through their property? Is that what you were trying to do?
Now, see, you're catching on.
No, we do that.
Don't.
You don't.
See, the thing is people build properties up, and they're like, if you buy a house and you got a lot, and all of a sudden these guys go like, well, I just own all this, and they just put crap out and block the frickin' road that goes to BLM land. You cannot do that. You cannot block access to my mining rights.
Well, yeah,
Period.
They can't block off roads, period.
Right.
Yeah, but you ain't Black Canyon City. That's how things go. You got people like me, the old hillbillies that bought the land. They're like, oh, now I own all this land. I'm like, no, you don't. That's your driveway.
Right.
So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to be nice with people, and I want to get down, and I want to talk to them and say, you know what, I want access to my mining claims. And if they say, well, no, you can't do that. If I want to be that guy, I'll just go to get the BLM and the sheriff. We'll come down there and have a talk with you, and guess what? Now your land is crap because your stuff is in the BLM land, and they will fine you, and now you need to move everything off where you have it to have me access to my claim.
Now, this guy that you bought these claims from, did he ever use them?
Yes, he did.
So then these people should be aware.
No. The funny thing about it is, remember what I said, buyer beware. He never told me the exact place.
The exact place what? Where he was getting access?
That's right, because he drove up the creek. He drove up the creek in a dry waterbed, da-da-da. I'm like, no, that's not going to work if it's flooded, and I'm trying to dredge. I'm not driving up a creek. You're going to sink you're going to get stuck. You're going to be there. You're done. So now I got an oxymoron. I got a guy that sold me some claims, which he's a good guy. Don't get me wrong. He's a good guy, but I think he's cutting out some of the things he should have told me before I bought these claims.
Some of the important things he should have told you before you bought these claims. Apparently.
Well, no, it's not the important things. It's what it is. He's like, I'm going to let you deal with it now because he didn't want to.
No, that's a very important.
Well, how did you get to him to go see him and test him?
Right. Good question.
I didn't have to test him.
Okay.
It's on a part of it's on Black Canyon Creek. I don't have to test anything on Black Canyon Creek.
Okay.
Gotcha.
You do not have to test anything.
Okay.
The gold's there.
Okay.
The gold's been there for many, many years.
I understand that, but if you can't get access to it, then it does you no good. I don't know why the guy didn't say that. You're going to have to figure out access because I can't get access to these claims.
Well, because he wants to sell the claims. Come on, Tim. Catch up,
I
dude.
know that, but if I'm buying a claim, I want to know how the heck I'm getting to it. If I got to cross through Joe's property.
I got claims that are worth $5,000 right out of the bat. They're right out of the bat, $5,000.
Right.
But I got them for a discounted price.
Okay.
Because I said I wanted 3 of them.
Okay.
I've got the whole 3. So now I just got, you know what? I want to be a nice guy, and the guys that every access to that claim, I got to be kind of a nice guy and introduce myself and da-da-da. I'm not going to come up there saying, I'm just taking over everything.
No.
Because, you know what? Then you're going to be fighting in courts and stuff like that. I don't want to do that.
Right.
I just want to drive by your place and go down the road. That's all I need.
Right. Understand that.
So, I mean,
so when do you think you'll have this all agreed so you'll be working?
Well, I've actually talked to a couple people that's going to introduce me to the top 1, 2, and then the third person. I can actually drive there. I think I'm going to do that tomorrow and drive down there and talk to him and say, hey, this is what I'm looking at. I'm not driving, I'm not driving through your property. I'm just driving past your property because his property the property only goes so far out. You can't have property that crosses BLM land.
Okay.
And block it.
Okay.
It's not allowed.
Okay.
Just saying.
Okay.
So, like I said, I want to be the nice guy and just, reassure people, because these guys are they're like old time, way back people. They don't want you they don't want you stealing their stuff. They don't want you up in their yard. They don't even see you.
Right.
But I have a legal right to drive through to get down to that particular parcel.
Mm-hmm. Well,
and that's where I'm at. I want to be the nice guy and say, look, just let me drive. I don't care what you're doing. It doesn't matter.
I'm saying it should be easy, because how long's these houses been there? Did they just build these houses? It ain't easy. Well, if they've been there that long, they're used to people going back there and accessing that claim. So
no, they're not.
Well, why aren't they?
It's not. It's not like that, Tim.
Why?
It's not like that. These guys, look. You take 5 years. You own a property. Okay, you keep putting stuff on your property. Blah, blah, blah. It keeps going out. It keeps going out. It keeps going out.
Right.
All of a sudden, you block the BLM road because your stuff you just keep piling shit.
If it's a road, though, how can they block it?
Because they keep piling shit on it, you can't get through it.
But they can't block a road.
Yes, they can.
But you just said they can't. If it's a BLM road,
it's a BLM. It's a BLM road.
So how can they block a BLM road? Right, but how can they block a BLM road if it's a BLM road? Is what I don't understand. Can't you call BLM?
If I put 4 cars, Tim. If I put 4 cars in front of that road, looks like derby cars, and there's just like a trash pile. Are you going to drive through that road?
No,
but you can't get through the trash pile.
But obviously, then they're saying you're not coming down my road. Is what they're saying.
That's what they can. That's what they can say.
Obviously, that's what they are saying.
If I want to take legal actions, and I'm like, now you got to get all that stuff out of the way. I don't want to cuss. I'm trying not to. But anyway, if you can't get all that stuff out of the way, that's the BLM road. The BLM roads take precedence over. I don't care where you bought your house at. You bought you bought a piece of property and you build a house up, and you're right in the middle of the whole shebang.
Right. So
now you have no freaking choice.
So what if BLM?
Let me ask you something.
Go ahead, Rich.
Yeah.
Did you not learn anything from the shows that I've been giving about claims and stuff? About doing your research, about checking the properties and making sure you can get on.
You don't get it, Rich. The stuff you've been doing on claims, there's nothing out here like that.
Without checking it out, and now you're complaining about it.
Right.
I cannot wait till I bring Shad and Kathleen out here and actually teach them what's going on. It's going to be phenomenal. It's going to be a great show.
All right.
I mean, we understand.
Right. It's like, Shad, when are you going out there?
We, Kathleen and I, are going out there
March 4th.
March 4th through past the weekend.
So like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Something like that. So you think you'll have access to these properties in 3 weeks, Scott?
Wait a minute. March 4th to when?
The 10th.
No, the 9th.
Whatever.
Right.
Yeah, I was going to say, I know you said the 9th. Don't screw me now.
Are you going to have access to them by then?
Do what?
Will you have access to them in 3 weeks?
I got access now, but you just got to walk up a long freaking way. I want the short way.
Oh, okay.
Dude, I can't pull a 6-inch dredge a mile and a half up a creek to get my claim.
Well, why don't you have Manny help you?
I understand that.
Oh, I'm going to so kill you. Freaking Manny.
Oh, Manny would be a great help in this situation.
See, this is why I didn't want Manny in this freaking project.
Put
you guys,
Manny on the dredge. That's all we're saying.
It's, you know what? It's so crazy because what it is out here in Arizona, you got claimed land and you can dig on it.
Right.
But some of your claim markers go into somebody's backyard.
Yeah.
Right, because it's just a claim.
It's a 20-acre claim.
Right, it's a mining claim. You have mineral rights.
Okay, then you got now. Can you imagine somebody walking in your backyard going, "I'm going to dig this up"? What are you going to say out in Arizona?
Well, I mean,
seriously?
what can you
no,
say?
you're not.
I don't think I would if it's not my land. If it's their claim, they have the rights to it. You know?
No, it's your land.
Like private
I just have the mineral rights.
Right. Right. Well, they know
See,
that. Don't they know that when they
know,
buy the
see,
property?
That's the thing. That's the thing you guys in the East Coast don't understand.
No, I do understand.
There's property, and then I have mining rights.
I understand that. You
Which
have
means
mineral
if
rights.
I had mining rights in the East Coast,
Right.
I could dig up your back freaking yard
Exactly.
with a backhoe,
Exactly.
run everything.
Exactly.
But I just got to make it. Yeah, I just got to make it look good
That's
when I
right.
leave.
That's right.
Or better than when I showed up.
That's right. And I know that when I buy this property, that I do not have mineral rights to it. See? Just like they need to know.
Well, guess what?
Just like
Patent
they
land
know
is out,
that.
Right? That
Right.
means you have the mineral rights and you own it.
When it's patented,
Yeah.
I'm not sure, Kathleen, on that one.
No, when it's patented, I own the land.
You actually own
Right.
the
That
land.
means
and you
nobody-
own the mineral rights.
Right.
Yeah, that means nobody can tell me nothing.
Right.
Exactly.
Not the government, not the county. Nobody can say crap. If I got
Right.
patented land,
Yeah, we've been doing some research and stuff because obviously we're going to be making a land purchase
Right.
to live on. So we
Mhm.
were doing. That's how we stumbled across that. And plus, Jimbo was a wealth of knowledge too to let us know about the different nuances in Arizona.
Right. Right. But it also tells you when you buy land if you have the mineral rights to it.
Yes,
Exactly.
correct. In the title stuff,
Right.
yeah.
In the title, it tells you.
Yes.
So these people that built those houses there are well aware they
They
do not,
knew.
they do not have
no,
mineral
wait,
rights.
no, wait, Tim. If it's patented land, that means you have the rights of everything.
Right,
You've got the
right.
water
Yeah, that's
rights.
what we meant.
You've got
Right,
the mineral rights.
right.
You've got everything.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why
Scott,
patented land
listen.
costs $2,000
Right.
or
Listen.
$200,000.
Right.
Listen, you're not listening. We know about the patented land, but
Mm-hmm.
what we were talking about is on the unpatented land, I guess.
Right.
These people who bought the property to build their homes or whatever, they know they don't have mineral rights.
Right.
So it's
Exactly.
Right.
buyer beware.
Right, exactly. It pretty much is buyer beware. Oh crap! If somebody comes in back here and starts digging, there's nothing I can do about it because I do not
Right.
own the mining rights to it. So, life goes on. Hopefully, nobody buys that claim and comes back there and digs.
Yeah,
That's
but
all you can hope for.
You know what? What's funny about out here is I know you guys are going to know this, but you remember the old story about the Hatfields and McCoys?
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's when that comes into deal. Now you're fighting somebody that owns the land. And you're like, oh, I got mining rights. I'm like, okay, I own the land.
Right.
Well,
It could cause a big, crap show. And that's apparently...
No, it's a big crap show. Trust
Right,
me.
exactly, it would be. But see, that's stuff I'd want to know, right up front. It'd be
Before.
like, yeah, it's like, am I going to be able to get on here with no problems and, all this? It's like, oh, geez.
Yeah, but you guys don't understand. There's claims that are really good claims
sure.
that people have to actually drive a 4x4 5 miles down the creek to get to
Mm-hmm.
because there's no access.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Okay, I bought these claims because it's got two accesses.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I think what we're going to do, we're going to take a quick break and we're going to come back with some news.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a plan. All right. We'll be right back, everybody.
Do you like to mine for gold? Enjoy prospecting a nice crack in the bedrock? Enjoy getting outdoors to camp, fish, hunt, and hike on your public lands? You plan your trip, load the gear, grab the dog, put the family in the truck, and drive off to a locked gate. A sign says you cannot enter or access your own public lands. Mining claims and public land owned by we the people are being designated as off limits by our own government every single day. Are you concerned about the direction our government is going? Are you tired of seeing no access, no entry signs on your lands? We are, and we are fighting back. We are AMRA, America Mining Rights Association, the fastest growing small mining advocacy association in America. AMRA is a 501c3 not-for-profit formed by miners, hunters, off-roaders, retired military men and women to stop the insanity. AMRA was formed to educate, unite, and help the small miners and and public land users on their rights. Rights given to us by God. Do you want access to great mining claims? For a small tax-deductible donation to their Miners Legal Fund, your family gains access to proven excellent mining claims across America for an entire year. AMRA challenges the USFS, BLM, EPA, and the other agencies intent upon stopping you from enjoying your own lands. You are who pays these people's wages. It is time they listen to us. We need to unite. And that is what AMRA is doing. As you sit here right now, thousands of acres of public lands are being closed, locked, and blocked from use by you. Are you fed up yet? Join us. Get in on this fight and let's restore America to what our families fought and died for. Freedom. Just visit AmericanMiningRights.com. AmericanMiningRights.com. Also, check us out on Facebook at American Mining Rights Association. AmericanMiningRights.com.
It is time for Dredging Up the News with Kathleen Biffle. Mining news from around the globe, metal detecting, dredging, entertainment news, and fun facts as well. Here's Kathleen.
Here's
Hey
Kathleen.
everybody, it's February 5th. February. Since we're talking to our good friend in Arizona, I'll just start off with the story in Arizona.
All righty. Sounds like a plan.
So, an Arizona businessman and a miner, he is going to be introducing a new gemstone called Sonoranite.
Mm-hmm.
It'll happen this weekend at I do believe the Tucson Gem Show, right?
Yep.
Okay. But anyway, they found this gemstone about a year ago, or I'm sorry, about 10 years ago in Arizona. His name is John Hornwer, and he said that they made the discovery by a fluke because they went on a hiking trip in the northern desert of Scottsdale, and they came across an old abandoned mine. Mm-hmm. So they just decided to explore it. And he said that they found good gold in the ore. I don't know. Maybe about 8 years ago, they were, crushing it, and that's how they found it. But my question is, did they own? I mean, if you see an abandoned mine, can you just go in and just take the ore?
Good question.
Well, I guess you could if it's not claimed up.
Okay.
And
Yeah, but what's funny is
private.
there could be a company that's got it. So
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, anywho, this gemstone that they came across has metals, all kinds of metals in it, like gold, silver, and copper, evidently. And they polished it, and I guess I think they said it's worth, hold on. Sorry.
It's all right.
I don't have what it's worth.
Okay. And it's just a stone they found and polished?
Yeah, and it ended up being like a different type of stone that nobody else has ever brought forth, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
But they named it Sonoranite, and you can see it featured at this gem show.
Okay.
Also at the Tucson Gem Show, this story was also in the news. This one is a 4-ton geode that will be making its appearance. But what they're doing is helping to raise money for kids and animals along the way. This Michael Mal, he is the CEO of Michael and a company. He wanted to do something that's never been done before, so he created this one-of-a-kind huge geode that you can actually... it has a door on it, I guess. So that you can get totally encased inside of the geode, and it's made from amethyst.
Wow.
That's cool.
And they said actually that it is therapy for people who, like children who have learning disabilities, and I guess it has some type of therapeutic benefit.
Sure.
I think you need to take Manny, get your butt down to Tucson, and jump in that geode together.
I think so.
Get in the geode.
For some therapy.
Heck yeah. Some calming.
You know what? I'm going to be the first to tell you on the GPAA, or wait, AAA, GPS. I don't even know the initials anymore. I'm just so tired of hearing about it. Dude, I'm just so frustrated. If you think you're going to go out and get in a bunch of freaking crystals and your life's going to be good, wake up. It's not going to happen.
It's soothing.
Okay, then you're not going to like my fun fact tonight, Scott.
I'm just, you know what? I always love your fun facts. I love your news. But I'm just thinking, this story right here.
Not with that attitude.
Well, if somebody actually believes they're going to go down there and go, I'm all good.
Well,
you know what? Great.
Don't you believe in crystals' healing powers?
You know what? Why don't you go get the healing powers of the hot springs or the healing powers of freaking holy whatever church that there's a ghost in? Oh my God!
I can't believe you mine for gold and you don't believe in the energy of like
I'm out
metals and crystals. They release certain energies.
They do.
And it's true.
It's true. I believe it. 100%.
Really? Is it called greed?
No.
Because that's what I see.
It's crystals. They have powers. You don't believe crystals have
greed.
Powers? No.
I want more.
Crystals have powers.
Like I'm digging gold. I want more gold. If I find crystals, it's worth money. I want more crystals.
Oh,
it's
my God.
greed.
I can't wait to come up out there to Arizona at the gold show and literally...
God.
We're going to just mess with you like
God,
crazy.
I wish I
All
could
right,
go.
let's just go
Continue.
to the global news.
Go for it, Kathleen.
Global.
Okay. At 10 p.m., this happened actually last December, second Sunday in December at 10 p.m., a criminal platoon armed with AK-47s and R6 assault rifles stormed one of the largest gold mines still operating in South Africa.
Jeez.
There were 15 attackers, and they took hostages and plundered the smelting plant at Goldfields Ltd's South Deep Mine. While failing to break into the main vault, the gang did escape 3 hours later with gold concentrate worth as much as $500,000.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So as we've been hearing in the global news every now and then that there's a bunch of crime going on, especially with the price of gold doing what it's doing. So people are getting even more violent.
Oh, yeah.
There were 19 attacks on gold facilities last year, which is double the number in 2018. More than 3,500 ounces of gold was stolen collectively in 2019.
That's crazy.
And what they're saying is that the criminals are just armed better than the police. So there's really nobody enforcing this, or any attempts are pretty futile.
Jeez.
Where's it at?
This is in South Africa.
Yeah.
Which is actually kind of unique, considering most
Yeah,
of the
'cause
stuff we
it's
hear is
really
in
far
Central
away.
South America, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You know what? Let them take care of it. I don't need to worry about it.
No, you don't.
No.
Damn right.
Let's go to South Africa.
This is going to be
Or find some gold.
this will be
I'm just saying.
I'm going to turn it over to Shad for local events of interest.
Thank you, Kathleen. Riveting news, as always. I feel
Riveting.
more informed. All right, so don't forget, coming up later this month on February 29th is the Indiana Gold Prospectors chapter of the GPA season kickoff Cons Party and dinner. So that's at the Boone County 4-H Fairgrounds. Definitely go to the events tab in goldprospectorspace.com and you get all the details. And if you have any questions, you can contact them.
Oh, cool.
So pretty cool. Now, real quick, just because we covered it like 10 times already, is the Tucson Gem and Mineral Show that's coming February 13th through the 16th, which is open to the public. It's held at the Tucson Convention Center. Tickets are available. And visit the 2020 Tucson Gem and Mineral Show for more details. Now, stepping back, this weekend actually is the Quartzsite, Arizona Golden Treasure Show. So that's February 7th and 9th. Mm-hmm. $5 admission. It's at the QIA building on Ironwood Street. Now, they're going to have plenty of vendors, metal detecting clubs, mine lab, White's metal detectors, and even the Quartzsite Chamber of Commerce is going to be there. But also daily drawings. It looks like for sale and giveaways, maybe metal detectors, gold nuggets, other equipment, demonstrations, and speakers. The hours Friday are 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., also Saturday as well, and Sunday 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. So that sounds like a fabulous show. This weekend. If you can make it, go.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be cool.
Yeah.
Are you going?
No, I can't. It's like 120 miles away. No, I'm not going.
Oh.
It's like I said, but I've been there, and I'm telling you, you know what? Quartzsite does great on their shows. They used to do, like back in the day when I was living there, they like free lapidary classes and stuff like this. You use their machinery and you do your thing and you learn how to do it. It was awesome, man. Quartzsite really, like for the people that come down into Quartzsite in the winter, they actually make there's a thing that if you don't follow it, you're just going to be staying in your trailer. But if you do, it's going to be awesome. You'll learn so much. It's awesome.
Cool.
It is awesome.
Cool.
Thank you for that helpful insight, Scott. Moving on to Wickenburg, Arizona. February the 14th through the 16th, so Valentine's Day weekend, is Gold Rush Days Festival, tradition dating back since 1948. Their senior rodeos, gold panning, a carnival, Western dancers, arts and crafts, food booths, a gym show, midway mucking and drilling contests, and the fourth largest parade in the state of Arizona. It's all part of Wickenburg's most action-packed weekend of the year, where visitors from all over the world will mix and mingle with the cowboys and garter girls. This true Old West celebration demonstrates what Western hospitality is all about, out Wickenburg way. So come and see over 250 vendors downtown, plus vendors at the rodeo grounds and vendors at the pedestrian bridge. It's the annual Gold Rush Parade on Saturday, a melodrama on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday nights, a classic car show on Friday, and of course, the Senior Pro Rodeo every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Sounds like a good time is what it sounds like.
Just insane time. And really quick, last one, obviously happening in just a month away, is the GPAA's Phoenix Gold Show, Saturday, March 7th and the 8th. Location is at the Arizona State Fairgrounds, so be sure to support the local businesses and vendors showing up that are all part and connected to the gold community and treasure hunting community, as well as the riveting performances, lectures from Scott, Swiftwater, Toney, and others. And not to mention what every gold show, they're putting a total of, throughout the entire 2 days, 3 ounces of gold in a panning tub.
That's cool.
Plus, the first 100 or so visitors each day will get a small vial of gold.
That's cool.
And then there are huge raffles, all the maybe club raffles and giveaways. It's a lot of stuff.
That's
Great
right.
way to meet people and have some fun.
Oh, heck yeah. And don't forget to bring your crystals.
Swiftwater's going to be there babbling.
Yeah, exactly. So bring your crystals.
And Kathleen and Shad will be there laughing at Swiftwater.
Yeah, yes. I know you guys. We already laughed about that. I'm like, really?
Oh, yes, they will. They will be there.
You know what? I hope to make a good speech. I'm going to start from where I did. Start from. and then go through and then Q&A last 15 minutes. Maybe it would work. But
I have a question.
man,
I have a question. Why don't you believe in crystals, Mr. Swiftwater?
Oh my God, that's such a great idea. We are going to totally plant questions in the audience.
why do I not believe in crystals?
Yes, sir. Why do you not believe in crystals, Mr. Swiftwater?
Well, the same reason why I don't believe in ghosts.
That's not the answer I want to hear, sir. You got to come up with something better
I'm just
than
telling you.
We'll see if Scott can really pay attention, though. But I want to turn it back over to Kathleen
please.
for some fun facts.
And guess what these fun facts are about?
I pray
Scott?
they're crystals.
Crystals.
Sweet.
Crystals.
Well, to celebrate the Tucson Gem Festival thing.
It's a big deal.
Off, and I did talk about that giant geode and the therapeutic treatment.
I want to walk in it.
It was from Arkansas.
I don't know. So being that the kind of thing is right up my alley, I thought I would have some fun facts about the metaphysics of geodes.
Nice.
So geodes, we know that those are those crazy rock formations, and they have a cavity lined with crystals or any other type of mineral matter. They form as a hollow bubble inside of a layer of rock, which was created by volcanic forces or chemical, what they call chemical precipitation. They are the results of these bubbles, and it has a silica layer that cools down and solidifies those multiple types of crystals and inclusions inside of it. So I think just geodes in themselves, how they form, I think is pretty magical. But there are some metaphysical properties of geodes that will help with healing energy. In the healing world, geodes are a strange phenomena, like I said, to many. So they hold that meaning to them of, harmony and creativity. They're more about reminding you of looking in within kind of thing. Mm-hmm. So, and also back in the Native Americans, due to the hollow cavity inside of a geode, it used to be believed that it would help women with problems of fertility.
Right.
So they said, they used it to heal reproductive issues in women. But, of course, the geostones are excellent for healing chakra powers. And I am reading more about those, and it's pretty cool.
Chakra.
Yeah, just quit wasting your time.
Some people, you know what, Scott? Some people just aren't in tune to those energies. That's fine, but I am one of those people that are.
Go figure. Scott's not in tune to something.
But they people who have clairvoyant tendencies.
Oh my God!
When they're around, can you guys just let me finish?
I'm listening.
Totally listening.
Continue.
Are we done?
Yeah, I think there's
okay. Just making sure. Anywho, if you are the type of person who is sensitive, then crystal therapy could benefit you.
Right.
It can. It's like a good stress reliever. In fact, I do have a citrine on my desk at work when I get angry.
See, okay, I'm with you.
She usually throws it at somebody, so it helps with their anger.
It's therapy.
But anywho, it helps the chi flow in and around your area. And they say that, if you are in a job where you have to make decisions, as am I, that crystals and quartz, it can actually calm the energy around you. Because you think about it, you've got all these people around you in these cubicles, all like on their meetings and getting angry and all these brains working. And then you've got the computer stuff that itself, like the equipment, that it really messes with people. And when you live in Ohio and you have seasonal depression, that can only intensify in a place like that. So,
right,
do what you need to do. believe in what you need to believe in, but I believe in it just because I've experienced it. And there are different types of geodes for different types of things. The amethyst geode, it's known to help your crown chakra and will help you get clarity in your thoughts. Citrine, that's my favorite. This one is good to sharpen your brain. It hones your knowledge and understanding. And using citrine geodes, near you as jewelry or whatever, will always attract good business in your activities.
Oh, cool.
And prosperity.
Cool.
There's also the agate geodes. I think you've seen those they're not as crystally as the citrine and the amethyst. They're they look like a marble when they're polished.
Right.
That one is if you want to look for strength, if you need some strength, that's a good one. And finally, the quartz geode, the good old-fashioned white quartz geode. It's a cleansing gemstone. This one helps boost the flow of energy in your space, and that will attract prosperity and success to your home. Geodes are mined at a lot of places all over the world, such as India, the U.S., Mexico, Brazil, and, of course, Madagascar.
What are those crystal geodes we got from Dennis, Kathleen? Those white crystal geodes? Is that what those would be?
Yeah, those are more of the quartz, I think.
Okay.
And then I could have sworn one of them was more of an agate.
Okay.
Because it was more solid than hollow.
Okay.
But those are only the ones we broke.
Gotcha.
I did find one with like a little bit of citrine.
I've never cut mine yet. Still just sitting there.
I remember being out there with Dennis and with the rock hammer. We went to this place in Indiana. This is where we trashed the Jeep when we were prospecting.
Yep.
Wait, the third car?
This was the first mobile that we bought, the Buffalo Mobile. And we ended up, it was raining really bad. We were in southern Indiana. We decided that it would be a good idea just to drive the Jeep up the hill when it started to rain. And it ended up just getting stuck and rolling back into a tree.
Uh-huh.
And we drove that thing home from Indiana.
And you got some geodes, so win-win.
It was a win, and we found our first big picker over a gram piece of gold.
Right.
That week.
Yeah, right. I remember that was a win-win.
Win.
Winner. That's right.
Wait. You found a gram piece of gold that's worth like $50.
No,
but you demolished a truck that's worth $50,000.
Just the point.
That's pretty cool.
Just the point.
No, that truck we were given to our daughter anyway, who then totaled it, and we got all the insurance money plus extra from the value and got another vehicle.
Yeah, actually, we ended up making more money.
Win-win. See, it is
on that.
Right. Win-win.
Thank you, Cheyenne.
It's so definitely win.
Anyway, Scott, I hope you paid attention to these fun facts because I think you need some chakra in your life.
I think I'm going to bring you some crystals, Scott, and I will. Maybe I'll do. Let me tell you a little secret about Scott Toney.
Oh gosh.
I've been doing stuff like this, what you're doing, like all my life. It's a facade. It's fake as crap. It's dumb as. You know what? It's all It's all in what you want to believe.
It is proven.
The Native Americans really did this stuff.
Right. It is.
I'm telling you.
It's proven, Scott. It's not.
It is. Well, it's scientifically proven that rocks have energy.
Right. Exactly. Just like it's proven. So.
Well, you know what? I can say you got to be right because if I find a big gold nugget about 2 inches by 2 inches,
see,
I'm pretty excited.
It's same thing. If you carried a crystal in your pocket,
no.
But if you carried a crystal in your pocket, you might have better karma, and you might find that gold nugget faster. You never know.
You know what?
What?
I'm thinking one thing.
What?
You might want to go with Kathleen's oils before you try to go out finding crystals that's going to help you within your life.
Same thing. Oils are good.
Actually,
that's what I'm saying.
Use them together.
Right.
You can use that together.
That's right.
My
with your
Lord.
chakras. But I'm going to study all about it. You just wait.
Yeah. See, Scott. You're missing out on something here, Scott. You know.
I can't wait to move to Arizona, and I'm going to go join the hippies in Sedona and take these courses and become, I don't know, a
Number
witch
one,
doctor.
the hippies are not in Sedona. That's, you know what?
Well,
That's totally, that is totally a tourist trap. You know what? You're going to go to course site, you're going to find the rainbow or the drainbow kids, whichever one you find. They're going to be, one's for one thing and the other one's like, yeah, we don't care. You're going to find them. You have no idea what you're going to see out here. You guys, you're going to get such a big surprise. I cannot wait. I cannot wait till you guys come out here. It's going to be a fun show.
Kathleen,
it's going to be a great show.
Kathleen, take a crystal necklace for Manny so he can wear it, and
I think I will.
That'll help Scott.
I've got some manly-looking ones.
There you go. I think Manny needs one. Yeah,
I will bring him a quartz.
There you go. Perfect. Yep.
See, he's already excited.
I'm in Arizona. I can find quartz all day long. What way? I could just put anything. I could put a 2-foot quartz piece around his neck.
No.
Really?
No.
Quartz.
You're a
Manny gets the masculine piece,
That's
and
right.
then Swiftwater can get the feminine piece.
Right, because you're not a believer, Scott. See?
Yeah, he's not. He's not a believer.
He's not.
Yeah, because I am
bringing essential oils.
Got all that
all
negative.
time.
Well, it's what we call a realist.
No, it's negative energy. Is what it is.
I know Scott does have a lot of negative energy. He's really wound up
I
tonight.
think we need to do a cleansing.
That's it.
so.
That's it. How do you do a cleansing, Kathleen? That is what he needs.
First you find a really big, thick
Flush it down the
piece of
toilet.
crystal.
Wait. Okay, Shad.
Then,
I'm listening.
Sage.
Oh,
use some sage. Dab yourself some oils over you.
All right, because he needs one. He needs one. You guys got to make it happen when you're down there. Give him
Play
a
with a
cleansing.
crystal or two.
Okay, give him a cleansing, some essential oils, some sage, and a crystal. And let's get it.
All this while you're in one of those.
And
hot little
Sweat
things,
lodge.
saunas.
Yeah,
Sweat lodge. There you go.
And I won't even charge you, Scott,
Yeah, we
because when I do this, you find a bunch of gold, and you have to give me a cut.
There you go.
He still owes us money. Period. For the bet.
That's right.
You know what? I owe you a piece of paper that says 2-0 on it. That's it.
No.
I owe
Dude,
you.
This has been all over the radio and internet. Everybody knows, man.
knows, yeah.
And then now I'm really thinking you did try to up the price on the cabin to basically make us pay you, give you money to pay us.
Yeah. Win-win.
Oh, man. That's crooked,
No,
dude.
when you guys get here, I will give you my $20
We're
and the
on
hand.
video, so
Yeah,
we know the
we'll
world
get it
happens.
on video.
Yes.
Hey, I'm just saying, you guys went out. I didn't make it. You guys went out and found trash, which is more than I found because I wasn't there.
I tell you
So
what,
you won.
Scott.
Trash
I
is
tell
So
you
you
what.
won.
I tell you what. We will forgive the $20 and plus interest and penalties that you owe us.
If you let us take our metal detectors on your claim.
Oh, that too. But we want to perform
Okay, I don't know about
a
that.
ceremony on you that involves essential oils and crystals and maintenance.
It'll be like a good luck,
Yeah.
prosperity
Exactly.
ritual.
And he needs
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to work.
He needs it.
5032 BC.
it. He needs it. Big
There's
time.
not going to be a process on Swiftwater. I'm just saying.
And then you don't have to worry and stress
You got to have an open mind,
about
Scott.
paying us for losing
Right.
the bet.
That's $20
listen
in your
to,
pocket.
listen to Tim. You got to have an open mind.
You do. It's
no,
it's
I don't.
$20 in your pocket, and you'll get cleansed, and you'll feel the energy from the crystals, and you will be one, and you'll be more open minded and stuff. You see, it's all good. You got to just do it. Trust.
Is it
You guys got to
Full
remember
moon while we're there?
when I
That's
come
even
out,
better.
when I come out here, we lived in the desert. We've heard all this stuff before, and guess what?
Doesn't matter.
It didn't work.
Doesn't matter if you heard it before.
Not with that attitude.
I'm just saying,
it didn't work.
Nah.
Believe.
Not
You
with
know
that
what?
attitude.
If you make us mad, I'm gonna pull out some voodoo on you.
There you go.
My
Yeah,
voodoo
go
is
ahead.
strong, man.
Tom.
Kathleen knows. She's seen it. She's heard it.
There you
She's
go.
witness.
You believe in that, Scott?
Hey, I'll tell you what. I lived in Louisiana for like almost 9 to 12 years. Trust me, I know voodoo. You can't.
Do you believe in it?
Ooh.
Nah, quit wasting my time.
You don't believe in voodoo either?
Nope.
Oh, man.
Don't care.
Gosh, you're just a negative Nelly.
I know, he's a negative Nancy tonight, wound up tight.
Yes.
He is just, wow.
All right.
Something is off.
Somebody
on
pissed in his
orbit
Cheerios
right now.
Yeah, right,
you know?
exactly.
What's your sign?
The stars are not aligned for you today, my
What's
friend.
my? Did you just say what's my sign?
She did, yeah. What is it? Tell her.
I am on the back cusp of Aries.
Oh. Huh.
And
Yeah, I'm that
Weird,
guy.
because usually Aries are whiny, uptight, crazy little.
They're firecrackers.
Yeah. I guess
Yeah.
he kind of is a firecracker tonight.
yeah, right. I'm telling you, it's like
Yes.
who pissed in your Cheerios, Scott? Gee.
Well, there is
Hey,
something going on this
I don't
year.
even.
The retro-
Number one, I don't even eat Cheerios.
Okay.
Well, I hope not.
You're Wheaties. Jeez, Louise.
Hell, I don't even know the last time I. When's the last time I?
Now, you do
actually ate
realize
cereal?
it's a leap year,
It is a leap year.
so maybe Scott was affected by this. You're thrown off.
Oh, that's probably it, Chad. That's more than likely what it is.
It's moments like these you need to hold Manny tight and let
Right.
him know
Right.
that you care.
Exactly.
You know what, you guys
Embrace-
this is the way it is.
embrace
if you ever
me.
meet me, if you ever meet me in the desert, like a couple people that I had, and I want to be on the radio show, Brian. By the way, I'm just saying, you meet the real guy. You know what? I don't candy coat stuff when I'm out in the desert.
That has
I
nothing
do
to do with
over
you
here
embracing
because-
Manny.
I'm just Manny. I will punch Manny in the eyeball right now.
You give Manny love, not negative energy.
You know, there is something going on with the planets this year for the first half of the year. If you find yourself being more judgy about things and judgmental, it's just the retrograde. You're okay.
Really? Okay.
It'll pass.
All right. Good. We're gonna be.
There you go.
We're all gonna be okay then, right? It will pass. Nice. What's going on with them?
Going on with what?
The plants.
Mercury?
The plants.
Retrograde?
The plants. Yeah.
Oh, it's just every now and then the Mercury goes into what they call a retrograde in the planets, and it just creates just a lot of negative energy with
Oh.
people. And this year, it's more in a judgmental phase, I guess. So I've read.
We lost.
I don't.
We lost Scott again.
Because Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know.
It's negative energy. That's why we lost him.
Don't tell Scotty.
it's that negative karma. That's what it is. You
He
there?
really is. He is wound up tonight.
He wound up.
He is. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I mean, he's even left Rich speechless.
I know.
Why don't you guys
Yeah,
just shut
no.
the hell up?
Oh, there he is.
Rich is just sitting there shaking his head. You know? Is what
Well,
it
I'm
is.
trying to think of something, but it goes so daggone fast now that you can't think of anything.
It does go pretty quick.
He's into something else before I even comprehend what's
Right,
going on.
right. It's
Wow,
tough.
you're able
Are
to
you
comprehend
serial?
what he says? That's impressive.
It's
Terry's
tough.
Oh my
back.
God.
It's
You
tough.
Welcome back.
Yeah, he's back. It's tough to follow sometimes. Yeah. You gotta-
Yeah, the actually phone call went into a sound which I've never heard before, so it's kind of funny.
It just said you Scott Toney left.
Left area.
No, I left because it was going wee. I was like, "What the heck is going on?"
What was it doing?
I am not going to do it again.
That sounded really close to your metal detector noise of when you find gold.
So I wanted to hear it
No,
again.
no, that's wow. That's totally different. It's a totally different sound.
No, it was the same sound.
It was close. Yeah. It was really close.
You know what's funny is you guys make jokes about that sound, but everybody out there that metal detects, it's going to go, yeah, I knew that sound. Oh, yeah.
What sound?
What sound? You gotta sounds like somebody stepped on a cat.
Well, unless you're on a go bug like I am. Then it goes, Mama.
Oh my God.
Well, this has been an educating show
it has
tonight.
been. Oh, on another note, before I forget, if anybody's in the market for a crusher, a rock crusher, our buddy over at Crazy Crusher, he put up some coupons on the site. And the first two people, coupons, yeah, some coupons. First two people that purchase one will get 25% off.
What?
The next two will get 20% off. And everyone else after that will get 10% off. All they got to use is the little coupon code, GPS25 for the first two. And these crushers are pretty fantastic. You can go to crazycrusher.com and watch the videos. It turns stuff into powder. I mean, it don't play around. And it's cool. You could hook it up to your truck hitch and set it there and use it and stuff. It's just neat, man. Check them out. They've been around for a while. Gary's been a member on the site since, 2011, something like that. And, so check it out. There's a really good coupon code, so if you're looking for a crusher, check it out. Crazy Crusher.
These things.
They're not real big.
It's really cool. But it's really cool because it goes on the back of your truck.
Right, that's what's cool about it. And they're not real big, Kathleen. Check it out. Go to the website and look at them.
It's pretty cool.
They're sweet. It'll crush stuff, like I said, down to powder.
What's the coupon code?
For the first two, to get 25% off would be GPS 25. The coupons are on the main page right now.
How much is it?
GPS 25.
Crazy crunch.
Dude,
they're nice. Watch
military.
Watch one of the videos on it. That thing's crazy. It's Crazy Crusher.
No, it works. It works great.
Yeah, a lot of people use them. It's definitely it's a good crusher. It's
wow, that's a good savings then at 25 and even 20% off.
Yeah, that's a sweet discount. So
that's amazing.
Hey, I want to say one thing. Do you guys remember walking around the back of your truck and hitting your knee on that frickin' post that sticks out?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Usually I hit my ankle.
Well, it didn't move.
Yeah.
So the crusher goes right to that, and you get to crush rock.
Yeah,
it's
you can set it right
cool
on there.
thing.
Right, they're amazing.
It's actually pretty cool.
It's a heck of a crusher. They've been around for a while, and they're really good. Watch one of the videos on it. You'll see it's cool.
I gotta say this, Tim, really quick. Kudos to all the members in the chat room. You've been brutal and funny.
Yeah, I've been reading it.
Shad,
way to go, Amos.
Shad, I agree 100%.
I think he wins tonight.
They always are, though. Our chat room people every week during the show, they're always funny. I mean, I sit here and I just read the stuff that these guys post and say, and it's hilarious.
You know what?
What?
I think it's funny, too, but you know what? Amos has never won anything because he's hardly ever in the chat room.
Well, he's here tonight.
So you come out. Oh, wait, Johnny come lately. That's great.
He came in like
I'm calling you out.
But he is here.
Funny.
He is here, and I'm with Shad. Shad, I liked your idea that you said earlier about having somebody in with us during pre-show so they can listen to the anarchy we got to listen to.
It'd be
they
fun.
have to sign a disclaimer, though.
Yes.
Yeah, there might be
confidentiality agreements.
Yeah,
if they discuss with anybody, we sue for like $millions.
Yeah, you can't be butthurt over by what Scott says or things like that, But if you're interested,
call me a mean lady.
Right. You just got to roll with it. You just got to sit there and enjoy it. If you're interested, send us a message and let us know. And maybe you will be in one of our pre-shows before the show,
Okay,
and watch if that happens. We're all quiet and nobody wants to say a thing.
Well, no, we won't know.
Oh,
I don't. Well, Tim will know. Don't tell us.
No. Now wait a minute. You guys got to understand. If we pull somebody in the pre-show,
right? This
is the people that you get the radio show, but this is how you get to know us for real.
Oh,
because
yeah.
we don't there's a lot of things we don't say on the radio show that we will say in the pre-show.
There's no sugarcoating it in pre-show. So
yeah, there's no sugar.
Yeah, so you guys won't even know they're here. I'll just bring them in on.
Okay, see, that would be funnier then.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll just bring them in. I'll have them online with me before I even call you guys on our call-in number. So you guys won't know.
Suspicious.
And then we'll never know.
Right.
That'll be funny.
So if anybody's interested and would like to do it, send me a message with your name and your phone number or Skype number or whatever, and you might be one of the ones we pick.
No. They need to put, besides their contact info,
Okay.
why
they
should be chosen.
I like that better. Why? Yeah, why you
They
should
need to tell you why they should be picked.
Right, I like that. I like that better. I'm in. Okay, so
You know what? You know what? I'm kind of with Shad. That's pretty cool.
that is cool. I like that. That's a great idea. I love great ideas.
I mean,
That's a
you know
great
what? We always have guests on the show, but if they come in and say why they want to be on to do that, that'd be cool. We could pull them on the show and actually have a show.
You're not going to know. Nobody's going to know except me that they're here.
I know
and
it's
they're
going to be
listening.
fun. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, it will be fun. That they get to listen to you rant on for half an hour. And they can see what
Yeah, it's
Are you
pretty much
serious
the
right now?
Scott show the whole time.
Oh, what are you talking about?
it's like.
You don't shut up,
It's
man.
like the last 2 minutes.
Well, it's a freaking radio show, dude.
But we're supposed to be talking about stuff we're going to do on the show.
Let's just say that it's been a long time since Scott's been able to post anything political because he said he wouldn't.
There ain't no
So
doubt
let's
and I
all
haven't.
out.
You know what? And I haven't. That's so funny
No,
that you
you
said that. You're right. 'Cause
Right.
I said I
There
quit.
was a couple posts that were technically could be classified as political that you made.
No, you're lying. Now wait, did I post them or somebody else?
No, you posted them.
They weren't political.
Yeah, they could be construed as political.
Okay.
Well, I'm just saying the one time I did post something that's about a crowd. I'm like, wow, look at the crowd. It wasn't about political. I'm just, wow, look at the crowd. That wasn't political. So I'm still on that. What do you call that? The fence? Yeah, I'm still on the fence. I still haven't did it. I'm telling you.
Oh, God.
I'm not going to do it. I told you guys and everybody else it's in Facebook land. I'm not doing it no more. I'm done. It's been too many years, too much
we'll
crap.
see,
And,
yeah.
yeah, I'm
We'll
out.
see. But like, but back to the thing. If you guys really want to do this, do it. Just send me a message and say you want to do it. But like I said, you can't be butthurt about nothing that's said before the show because I'd have no control over what Scott says
And you have to sign a
during
privacy
pre-show. Yeah.
agreement.
You guys are so bad. You're sitting there warning these guys like Scott's going to say something. Really? Like,
Yeah,
and Kathleen don't say
Well, you're the
anything?
only one that
Like,
talks.
You may have to find your happy place.
I'm waiting to talk about the show and I can't get in a word. Last 2 minutes, I finally get to
I
ask
know, we're just
Kathleen.
trying to figure out what's supposed to be happening.
Yeah.
Who has what tonight?
Yeah.
And Scott's like,
And what-
blah, 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 blah. Still not looking for gold. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know what's going on. Blah, 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 blah. Did you see this lady at the grocery store? Blah, 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 blah. You know, that's
Tonight it was 2 minutes till
this is why
before
I'm
I
done.
found out Kathleen had news. We was going live in 2 minutes before I knew. I had no clue what was going on tonight, but I knew about the grocery store, blah blah blah, blah and I knew about everything. I knew everything that happened in Scott's week.
Scotty's world.
I swear, Scott, you got Manny. You got somebody to talk to and vent to now. You don't need to hold it all in until before showtime.
Right.
Let it out before to Manny. It's okay. He won't judge you.
No judgment.
We judge you. He won't.
Good point. See, these are all good points. We're just saying. So just be ready for it. Whoever submits an application for this is what you're dealing with. Just saying. So everybody's been pre-warned. Just send me a message if you're interested still. I think it would be awesome. Awesome. And then I think on that note,
May you guys freeze in the koi pond.
I would say goodnight, gold digger, to you, but
blah, 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 blah. Just say that, Shad. Good night, blah, 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 blah. That works.
Night.
Good night.
Good night, everybody. Have a great week. We'll see you Sunday. We're out of here.
Good night, Gold Diggers. Good night, Gold Diggers.
Be sure to tune in next Sunday at 7:30 for another great show. For updates and more info, please go to www.prospectorsradio.com.